Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I am Van, and we are all the LFR family. Doing reactions have really changed my life. Y'all have introduced me to your culture, introduced me to music that you love, and you've told me a great amount of stories as to why, when that song came out, this is why I loved it. And because of that, now I, the guy who didn't like doing rock reactions before, I actually have my own top 5 bands of all time. Well, top 5 bands that I've reacted to. So, I've taken some notes on my top 5. Hopefully you don't mind me looking away from the camera here and there because I'm reading my notes, all right? 5 is the 5th of the top 5, all right? It's Slipknot. Slipknot. The band Slipknot. With the lead singer, Corey Taylor, the drummer. The reason why I like them is because of how aggressive they are. I'm aggressive as on the water. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but because of how I was raised and where I grew up, aggression was like second nature. All right, I'll just say that. It's a good aggression. I'm not jumping out and choking nobody just for the sake of choking nobody. But I like being in parties and type of environments where the energy is raised up. And when I seen the energy come from Slipknot and what they did to the crowd, that just moved me 1000%. Corey Taylor told the entire crowd of people, the entire concert, I think they were in another country, he told them to get down. And then he said, don't get up until I tell you. And they got down, and I saw how many people was out there. And he said, this is the most people we ever got to nail at the same time.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you
So they got down, and then he raised them up, and everybody started going crazy. That energy was crazy. That just showed me that the love was in the building. People were having fun, and they didn't care about any type of issues that they had. They didn't care if they were sick or going through illnesses, or if their family members were dealing with something, or if they couldn't pay the bills, any of that. They were just in the moment, appreciating it, going crazy. And because of that, I loved it. I even showed my daughter. I reacted to it twice. Once again with my daughter, who has a reaction channel. And shout out to Naya. That's my baby girl. That's love. One of the loves of my life. One of the loves of my life. And she looked at it, and I thought she was going to get, all weirded out by it. But at the end of the video, she's talking about,
I want to go to a Slipknot concert.
I know the hell you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're not going to no Slipknot concert? What in the world y'all did to my baby?
That was really cool. I like that.
My 23-year-old body gonna beat me. I'll talk y'all next time. So my number 4, Linkin Park. And of course it's because of Chester B. It's because of Chester B. Chester Bennington is a voice of all voices. I'm not even comparing him to only rock voices. I'm comparing him to voices. The guy sings like he had a freaking robotic chip in his body or something. He did it so flawlessly, so effortlessly, that anyone who listened to him just loved him.
Where oceans bleed into the sky.
This joint has a call to action on it, man. I like this joint. It's one of them type of joints that is the energy alone is like a call to action. It makes you want to stand for something. And shout out to it, and RIP to Chester B, by the way. And shout out to his fans. Linkin Park's fans are freaking amazing fans. I don't care what you say. Linkin Park fans are amazing. There are some fan bases out there that make people not even like the artist anymore. I know of a few. I'm not even going to name them because I don't want to be attacked by those fans at all. But Linkin Park fans are not that. Shout out to Mike Shinoda, their lead vocalist, their rapper. He plays piano. He writes a lot of their music. He produces. That dude is just ridiculously talented. Ridiculously talented. And they're young. And they have a DJ. And they do songs with rappers. It's just so much that tied me into it. It was an easy transition, for real, from going from rap and R&B to listening to rock. Linkin Park was a good bridge to that. Rage Against the Machine is my number 3. Reason why is because it seems like they pick people issues over anything else. If something was going on in society, they was something like, it was going to be between Rage Against the Machine and System of a Down, to be honest with you, because both of those bands, they go for the gusto when it comes to representing who they believe to be misrepresented, or the people who don't have a voice in their opinion. You can say anything and be canceled in today's culture. They did not care. They said we gonna rock out regardless. But my number one song that I reacted to them was Down Rodeo.
See the brown skin man since they grabbed Sarah's spot one.
Oh my. People ain't seen a brown skinned man since their grandparents bought one? Oh my God, that's heavy. I just received my new wallet from EKSTER, and the packaging was so nice, I figured it'd go perfectly with a glass of wine. And when you push this button, all your cards pop out. Dope. This must be the tracking device. Oh, where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? And with one single stroke of a button, you can find your wallet anywhere in the world, even couch cushions. If you want one, go to the link below. My number 2, Metallica. Reason why Metallica is on the list because, to me, based off of what I think a rock band should sound like, they are the epitome of rock. Do they have the best vocalist in the world? No, they don't. Do they have the best drummer? No, they don't. The best guitar? No, they don't. The best bass? No, they don't. But they sound like a rock band. When I think of a rock band, that's who I think of. The yeah. That actually came from something that came from it. I know y'all probably know what song. Yeah, that sounds like the lead singer over there, man. And he writes music about correcting your life, looking into the mirror, judging yourself before you judge anybody else, drug abuse, how to get over it. Speaking of, that was one of my best and most favorite reactions that I've done to rock, Masters of Puppets. Hold up, did he say I'm twisting your mind and smashing your dreams? Is that what he said? Okay, hold on one second. Oh. I want to understand what the hell I'm listening to, bro. Because hopefully I ain't going to listen to this song and then next thing you know, I'm going to be somebody's dad going to slave him. And that was a song from Metallica. And when I realized what the song was about, it just blew my mind. And then he said, chop your breakfast on a mirror. Chop your breakfast on a mirror. Is this joint about cocaine? Now to number 1. The greatest band in the land. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how many people believe that they just stole other people's stuff and redid it, but they did it better. Listen, Led Zeppelin is my number 1. Huh? They're my number 1. Shout out to Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, John Paul Jones, and Bonzo. R.I.P. to Bonzo. Them dudes are perfectionists in every single category. In the bass category, you can't mess with John Paul Jones. And if you have a top 5, his name will fit in there. If you have a top 5 of guitar players, Jimmy Page will fit in there. If you have a top 5 of lead vocalists, lead singers in rock bands, Robert Plant will be there. If you have a top 5 in drummers, Bonzo will be there. Period. I don't care. And listen, I know I'm speaking with great confidence, almost as if I know what I'm talking about, and I know that I don't know what I'm talking about. Most times I don't know what I'm talking about. But when it comes to my vantage point and what I see and what I've heard, these dudes are freaking phenomenal, man. I have absolutely no complaints from neither one of their songs that I've listened to. Probably one, but I've done probably 30 of their reactions. Is he playing a double guitar? What the crap? I need to step my game up, bro. Led Zeppelin is by far my number 1. To run through the list again, My number 5 was Slipknot. My number 4 was Linkin Park because of the song The Catalyst that I did. Number 3, Rage Against the Machine because of Down Rodeo. That's the song that I did from them that just like, man, that's it. My number 2, Metallica, the ultimate rock band in my opinion. Masters of Puppets. And number 1, Led Zeppelin. Please don't get mad at me because I didn't pick Tool, Rush, or Queen, or Pink Floyd. I know there are some other great ones, and I actually have stories about those as well because those bands, they stand on their own. They stand on their own. I will get to that later, but again, thank you for hanging out with me, listening to my top 5. Feel free to let me know your top 5 in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about this top 5, all right? So we can communicate about it in the comments. That's pretty much all I have, man. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Really wanna perpetrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like a test. Man, I'm contemplating. Your moves, you lose, now your hot you gave me. New moves, more dudes, now the top you made me. Same rules, new crews, now the